Welcome to Any Connector Audio Insights, where we break down restaurant technology in ways that actually make sense. Today's episode starts with a simple question. If your restaurant tools were employees, who would you fire first? Because in 2026, most restaurants aren't struggling because of people. They're struggling because disconnected systems are pretending to work together. Imagine your tools walking into work every day like members of your team. You've got your POS system, online ordering platforms, loyalty and CRM tools, inventory systems, payroll and workforce management, accounting software, delivery apps. On paper, that looks like a strong lineup. In reality, many of these tools behave like employees who refuse to communicate with each other. Let's start with the POS. It takes orders correctly, but it doesn't sync menus across channels. It can't update inventory in real time, and it leaves loyalty points hanging. What happens next? Wrong prices show up on delivery apps. Sold-out items keep getting ordered. Managers spend peak hours manually correcting mistakes. Should you fire it? Not exactly. It's not incompetent. It's disconnected. It needs integration support to do its job properly. Now meet your inventory system. It updates hours after sales occur. It ignores delivery spikes. It doesn't account for promotions or weather-driven demand. The result? Overstocked, slow-moving items. Stockouts of bestsellers during rush periods. Emergency supplier calls. Restaurants without proper inventory integration can see up to 18 to 30% variance. That's not a small problem. Without integration, this employee is definitely on thin ice. Next up, payroll. It relies on manual exports. Hours don't automatically align with sales. Overtime and compliance require constant reconciliation. The consequences? Payroll errors, compliance risks, frustrated staff. When payroll integrates with POS and workforce systems, errors can drop by around 40%. One more manual spreadsheet, and this employee might be fired. Then there's loyalty. Points don't update instantly. Profiles don't match across channels. Offers ignore real purchase behavior. Guests notice. Trust drops. Repeat visits decline. Opportunities are missed. Restaurants syncing loyalty in real time often see repeat visits increase by over 20%. If your loyalty system can't remember your customers, that's a deal breaker. But here's the truth. These tools aren't bad employees. They're isolated. 70% of operational errors in restaurants come from disconnected systems, not human mistakes. Your tools aren't lazy. They're unmanaged. They need leadership. And this is where an integration platform like Any Connector steps in. Instead of firing tools, you connect them. Suddenly, everything changes. Data syncs in real time instead of hours later. Order accuracy jumps from around 85% to well above 95%. Menu updates become instant instead of taking hours, or even days. Payroll errors drop from frequent to rare. Staff admin time shrinks from 8 to 10 hours a week, down to 1 or 2. Connected systems stop fighting each other. They start working as a team. Any connector acts as the manager behind the scenes. It supports custom API integrations, handles cross-platform connections seamlessly, scales from one location to thousands, and delivers enterprise-grade reliability. Once connected, every system shows up on time, shares information, and does its job properly. That's not just automation, that's alignment. So, who gets fired? None of them. When restaurants implement modern integration, tools stop acting like bad employees and start performing like a high-functioning team. The restaurants winning in 2026 aren't buying more software. They're building connected ecosystems. Because the best-performing restaurants don't have better employees. They have better integrations. Thanks for listening to Any Connector Audio Insights. If your systems feel more like a dysfunctional team than a coordinated operation, it might be time to fix the connections, not the tools. Visit anyconnector.com to learn how integration turns chaos into performance.